Nick Rail, Jeff Klein, and Jeremy Shimmick. That's a Skidoo and 2 Polarises. And then it'll be...
We are at the Hayward 300, the final leg of the Amsoil Triple Crown Racing Series, powered by Polaris.
It's basically a cross-country race that they incorporate some snowcross, some jumps, bumps like that, so you're getting the best of both worlds. You're getting the high-flying action and you're getting the top speeds across country, and combined into one in a shorter 3.5 mile track where viewers can see it, so it's a sweet, sweet setup.
This race will determine not only who wins in Hayward, but also who wins in overall points for the Amsoil Triple Crown Series.
People are coming out because they've got a huge payout. There's $100 grand on the line in the Triple Crown. I don't know why I'm not out there on my snowmobile. What am I thinking? So what do you guys think of the races? You guys gonna join up for the race next year? You think you got a chance?
Sure.
I think it'd be great to see you out there racing. We're standing here with the star of the Hayward 300, with Riley, who is running in the 120 class. Riley, how is your buggy running out there? Are you crushing it out there, tearing up the competition, or what's going on out there?
Yeah, I got second.
You got second? That sounds like one guy was ahead of you. What's going to go on in the next one? You going to get that guy or what?
Yeah, I had a bad start at first, and hopefully tomorrow I can get him.
Yeah, you got to rip that hole shot, pop huge wheelies, jump right over the guy, and then I think that'll put you in the lead and you'll be winning like right away.
Riley Kronbusch ended up winning the 120cc open class. In the juniors 14 through 17 class, Timmy Kollick drove across the finish line in second place, while Tyler Kampanen claimed the first place position. In the amateur 600 class, Scott Pivick took third place, Adam Brandt got second, and Brad Sierzon won the race on his Skidoo. In the semi-pro 600 class, it was a 1-2-3 victory for Articat. Brandon Grzewski claimed third place. Bryce Buchanan was the second green machine to get a checkered flag, and then there was Dan Ebert.
Hey, well, you've been pretty competitive so far. Good luck to you.
Immediately after racing the 34-mile semi-pro race and taking first place, the amazing Dan Ebert jumped right back on his sled and raced another 88 miles in the pro class. Dan came in 7th place.
Started in the back and was just kind of optimistic. I just wanted to finish the race. That was kind of my only goal, and I accomplished that, so I was happy.
Your only goal was to finish the race.
Yeah, you know, something this long, I've never, ever been in a race ever this long before.
In the final stretches of the Pro 600 class, Gabe Bunke and Brian Dick battled hard to an amazing photo finish. Bunke leapt into third place.
On the last corner over here, I could hear him behind me, and he ducked inside of me and took the inside line, and luckily enough, it was rougher than the outside line, so I could stay on the ground, and I beat him to the finish line.
So now the weather obviously isn't playing in our most favorable favor right now. It's a little drizzly. Does that matter out there when you're on the track, or is it just all you see is a bullseye?
No, it's tough. It makes everything hard. Your pants are wet, your jacket's wet, everything gets heavy, your gloves are wet, it's hard to hang on. Your goggles always have water in them. You know, it just makes it, you know, one notch harder.
Aaron Christensen claimed an amazing second place finish.
So nothing happened out there? No busted belt, nothing like that?
No, we don't break belts or nothing like that, so that's great. You know, you just, as long as you stay on the sled, that's all that matters.
In only his second weekend of cross-country racing, Ryan Simons showed the pros who's boss and took home the first place prize of $3,000.
So now all the old pros that have been doing this for a while, you come in and you take a first place finish. What do you think they're saying about that?
I don't know. Everybody I've worked with or talked to, they're really cool about it, and I don't think in a full-on cross country I'd be standing here. I haven't learned enough at all from them yet, so I mean, you put them in their element, and I think they'd smoke me.
If you were a pro snowcross racer, which oil would you trust to get you on the podium? Amsoil. Ask DJ Ekstrom. He's used it his entire racing career. And whether you're racing your friends on the trail or foes on the track, use Amsoil synthetic two-stroke oils to maximize the power and performance of your sled. Interceptor gets it done on the trails, and Dominator gets it done on the racetrack. Amsoil, the first in synthetics.